doing today?
I'm doing really good.
Okay.
How are you
great.
doing?
Fine.
Yeah, so far so good.
So far so good.
Good.
Everything's fine. So we are here today to talk about your new album, The Storm Within, that's coming out on September. So it will be also the 20th anniversary of Evergrey.
Yeah.
Did you
right.
expect to last so long at the beginning?
I wasn't present at the beginning, but I joined the band in 2003. But no, I don't think so. I mean, we had some difficulties, and we took a break from each other, where me and Henrik left in 2009. And I think that was a really important thing, that we all came to that decision that, you know, it's better that we leave and Evergrey keep going, because that's how it should be, and we stay friends. So when we came back and we realized that, hey, next year is 20th anniversary, it's unbelievable, and we feel so fortunate to still be able to do this after all these years, and that we feel better than ever, you know, both the personal chemistry in the band and musically and everything, and, you know, releasing 10 albums in 20 years, it's it's unreal. Yeah, we feel very lucky about this, and we just want to keep on going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
So the next album, the new album, The Storm Within. Do you think it's different from the albums that have been done before by Evergrey?
Yeah, I think it's a bit more modern than all the previous albums. You know, it's this one, we have done a couple of concept albums, and this one is also a concept album. But yeah, it's a bit colder. The sound's a bit colder, but it's also, I think, the most massive sounding album that we've done as well. And it's also by far the most technical and progressive album that we've done. So it's it's a bit different.
Yeah. But still Evergrey.
Still Evergrey, yes. I hope so.
So you have one song with Orbits with Flor Hansen from Nightwish. Can you tell us how she was involved in the song?
It was actually Tom's wife, Karina, who suggested that we should ask Flor. Partly because she's a fan of the band, and she's a friend, and she's a friend with Tom and Karina as well. So yeah, we asked her, and she said yes, just like that, and yeah, went very easy, and yeah. Great person, great singer, and she did an amazing job. Yeah. She's got a great voice, and you know, it really fit the song perfect. So it's cool to. It was a cool collaboration.
Yeah, the voices are quite complementary, I would say.
Yeah.
Tom and Flo's voice.
Yep.
So it's really nice the way one responds to the other.
Yes.
So it's really nice. And to talk about the album in itself, you said it was a concept album. So what's the concept behind the album?
Basically, it's the concept is love, and being left by the person that you love, and you know, dealing with all that comes with that, all the emotions and all the you know, thoughts, and how you cope with your life, and how you pick yourself up and move on, or trying to move on, and so on. So it's yeah, I think it's a really cool subject, and it's to make it kind of more I don't know, theatrical, or you can say we kind of place this character that the album is about in an interstellar world. So we put him out in space on a deserted planet where he got left, you know.
Yeah.
So he's dealing with everything that he has to go through, you know, on that planet alone.
Yeah.
So it's it created another dimension, I think, to the music too, which is really cool, and it helped us as well when we wrote the album to go to that place and start creating music within that environment or atmosphere. And
in outer space.
Yeah, in outer space. Yeah, we were spaced out. Oh no.
So, to talk about one of the songs, so the paradox of the flame, in which Karina sings.
Yeah.
So, is she like another member of the band sometimes, or?
No,
not
no,
really.
no. But she's a great.
Counselor? No.
No, she's a great like spice to
okay.
that we use when it's the right time. She has been on, I think, every Evergrey record since the beginning. So it's she know her place in the band, and you know, but she's not a member.
Yeah.
Though, but she's just mind blowing.
Yeah.
Every time she comes in and do her vocal part, she's just amazing.
So it's great to have someone like
amazing.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's us 5 guys with the band, and then we have this amazing singer that's every once in a while comes in, like Karina.
That's
No.
great. That's nice. Yeah.
Tom is pretty good too. But.
So talking about some of the songs of the album, My Allied Ocean, it's quite heavy and catchy. Can you talk us a bit more about this song in particular?
Basically, it's lyric-wise, it's when everything just when it feels like shit. You know, it's just like you can't go on anymore, and you just want to put an end to it. And music-wise, we start with the riff that we made on a sound check in Slovenia last year. And it really got stuck, at least in my head, and I always remember to bring up this riff when it was time to write a new album. So we did, and we actually wrote that song pretty late in the writing process, because we had we found the direction where we wanted to go on this album with the vibe and everything, and we didn't know if that song would fit. But at the same time, when the songs came together, we felt that we needed some contrast and dynamics in the album, and it would be cool with a faster and more aggressive song. And I think it was really cool to write that one. And it's cool since it's such an aggressive song for being Evergrey, and it's it's nice. It's really cool.
Yeah. And for the distance, that will be the first single. Why did you choose this particular song to be the first single, the first video single?
We discussed this, and we decided that the first video and the first piece of music that you're gonna hear of this album, since it's a concept album, is gonna be the song that represents the whole album like the most, or in the best way, at least in our point of view. So and that we decided that was that song. It has basically all elements that goes through the album, dynamically and musically and so on. So it feels really good. It's a good song to give the listeners a first hint of what's coming.
It starts like the full album, like you say. It starts softly and then it goes a little bit more catchy,
heavy,
we'll say, heavy.
Yeah.
So it's like the album.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
So
it's good. It's bad. It's good. It's bad.
Like the whole concept.
Yeah.
You're feeling good. You're feeling bad.
Yeah.
So to talk about another one. So passing through this one. Maybe will be a song that will really work well in concerts and for the fans. So, what do you think about this?
Yes, definitely. It's way more direct than Distance, for example. So it was kind of weird. We wrote that song and it felt really good when we were done recording it, but it really was brought to life when Jacob Hansen mixed the album, and when he sent us the mix of that song, it was we got blown away. Is this the same song? What happened? He really, brought it up, another notch. It was amazing to hear actually. So, but I'm really looking forward to play that live and to play that to shows. Yeah, I think so too. It has that vibe, and it's a no-brainer. Yeah.
And so for this new album, there are several videos that will be that are being shot, maybe even now. So you haven't finished yet, maybe. So the first one will be The Distance. Is that right? The first video that
yes.
Okay.
It's going to be released on July 27th. Yeah.
So it will be on the internet. To see it. And so to finish with the interview, so you will be playing in France 4 times. So Paris, Lyon, Toulouse, Lille. What we can expect for the shows that we are, we'll say, it's I don't know how to say that in English. Co-headlining tour? We're special guests, so we're not.
Okay. We're not co-headlining, so but we're special guests, and we're going on tour with Delane in October, and we're just gonna focus on presenting Evergrey in the best possible way. So do what we do the best. Basically, it's going to be a great tour, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's 2 great bands we're playing, doing the tour with, and it's going to be super fun.
So maybe headlining tour later?
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. In France?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Well, thank you very much for your time and for answering to my questions. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Jonas from Evergrey, and you're watching United Rock Nations. Stay tuned.